I'm Nick Altmeyer with linkinglewiscounty.com. We're live this morning at the Forest Park Pavilion here in Lowville at the Lewis County Fairgrounds, and it's opening day for the Lowville Farmers Market. So we have the whole committee here this morning, and they're just here to give us a little bit of information about what's going on this year, what's different, what to expect. So from left to right here, we have Marjorie Birchenoff, or no, first we have Yvonne Bayman, who is a committee member. Then we have Rhonda Farney, who is the co-manager of the market. Marjorie Birchenoff, who's co-manager of the market. Barry Ortlib, committee member. And Randy Simmons, who's also a committee member. So, Rhonda, did you just want to tell us a little bit about, first, what's different here at the farmers market this year?
We have to be spaced apart. We are 6 feet apart from one another. We all have to wear masks and gloves and go by the state rules and regulations.
Okay.
Have hand sanitizer at each table and wipes and hand sanitizer 3 places on the floor, and that's about it.
Okay. And were you able to invite all of the vendors back this year, or is it just food vendors? How does that work?
All of our vendors were able to come back this year.
Okay. So you have a variety of food and craft vendors
yes.
here? Okay. Did you want to talk a little bit about some of the different things people can find here at the Lowville Farmers
Well, we have honey and honey products. Mm-hmm. We have maple syrup products. We have sewing products. We have wreaths, grapevine wreaths. We have goat cheese. We have jewelry. We have baked goods. 3 bakers are here.
I think I've seen some meat products.
Yep, we have meat products here. We have a lot of sewing crafts here, and we have a vendor that makes metal projects.
Okay. And can you just tell us a little bit about when does the market run? Is it every Saturday?
The market is going to be here all this year, every Saturday from June 1st to October 31st, from 8 o'clock in the morning to 2 p.m.
Okay. And is there admission or anything like that to get into the market? Okay. And how long have you guys been doing the market here in Lowville?
We've had the market here for over 30 years. I've ran the market for the last 3 years with another co-manager. This year, Marge is our co-manager for the first time this year. Okay.
And as we get in more and more into growing season and things like that, can you just help people along, I know it depends a lot on Mother Nature, but when do you start seeing certain things at the market? So
about the end of this month, we'll have more produce.
You'll start seeing fruits and things like that, strawberries.
Yep.
Okay, those are some of the first things that come. And what are some of the later things that come later in the season?
We have apples and pumpkins and that later on in the year. Mm-hmm. We have plants at the beginning. They'll be going down, and then we'll see flowers and things like that.
Okay. And is the market always held rain or shine on Saturdays?
Rain
I know you guys are under the covered pavilion here, so for the most part there are some vendors outside too.
There'll be more vendors outside starting next week.
Okay. And so do the list of vendors grow as the market carries on throughout the season?
We're always looking for new vendors, so if they want to come down and join us.
Okay. And what's that process like if people want to have a craft that they do or have a produce that they grow?
All they have to do is come down, and we'll give them the paperwork to fill out. They fill out the paperwork, and they can start setting up the following Saturday.
Okay. So today is Saturday, June 6th, and it is the opening day here at the Lowville Farmers Market. So is generally, I know this is one of my destinations usually on Saturday in the summertime, Saturday morning, come over, get the produce and things like that. So usually there's a pretty nice crowd here. So are you expecting, what are your expectations this year with the pandemic and everything
Well,
going on?
we're hoping that we have a good crowd again this year, but it depends on how people feel about the coronavirus.
And we just opened up at 8 o'clock here this morning, so it's probably a little early to say,
Yep.
but we've already seen,
Yep.
quite a few people walking in and out. And
Normally about 9:30, 10 o'clock, we get pretty busy here.
okay. Well, once again, like I said, we're here at the Lowville Farmer Market, and it is opening day here today. So come on out, and we've got all kinds of food and craft vendors and things like that here. So once again, I'm Nick Altmeyer with linkinglewiscounty.com, and we thank the entire Lowville Farmers Market Committee here for joining us live here this morning. So thank you guys, and hope you have a very successful season.
We thank you. Thank you.